College basketball season is in full swing, and after a very exciting start to the season, filled with tons of upsets already, there has been one team that has been insanely confusing. A team with insane highs and insane lows, all within the first couple weeks of the season. Now let me show you this team's resume thus far. Currently, they're the 55th ranked team on KenPom right now. They're top 70 in both offense and defensive rating. They play with the 27th fastest pace in the nation. They're currently 3-3 on the year. They've got wins over the number 205th team, the 7th team, and the 54th team, according to KenPom, and losses against the 311th team, the 140th team, and the 73rd ranked teams, according to KenPom. Now, who is this team? Before we reveal that, subscribe to the channel, please. I appreciate all of the love and support. Lots of videos just like this one coming your way. Subscribe to College Hoops Tonight. Moving back to the topic, if you guessed the Colorado Buffaloes, you would be correct. This is the team I am referring to. The Buffs have had an absolutely bizarre year thus far. They have those two big wins that I alluded to in the blind resume over Tennessee and Texas A&M, who they beat by 28 points in a big statement win. However, they've also lost to two terrible teams, including UMass and Grambling, who is the 311th ranked team in the nation, according to KenPom right now. This team is so confusing, and they are difficult to figure out. Now, why have they been good thus far? Their offense has been terrific. That has been the main catalyst for this team. They play at a very up-tempo pace. They're a pretty young team, fairly inexperienced, at least with each other. A team filled with a lot of sophomores that are jumping into a ton of playing time this year. They're led by sophomore guard KJ Simpson, who's taken a huge sophomore jump this year and is averaging 18.3 points per game, nearly 6 rebounds, and nearly four assists this year as well. The sophomore guard has been incredible in leading the Buffs to this point. As I said before, they play fast and they play together. 4 players average more than 9 points or more right now. And also the Buffs have gotten to the free throw line quite a bit. In their 6 games, they have 133 free throw attempts. That's 22 per game, which is a good clip to be getting to the free throw line. The question is, can the Buffs figure it out? The good news for them is the Pac-12 is an absolute mess right now. Teams that were supposed to be promising coming into this season have already lost games to small conference teams, and the Pac-12 versus SWAC challenge has gone very poorly for the Pac-12. Colorado included, as they lost to Grambling, but there's a ton of room for opportunity in the Pac-12. In the next week or so, they face Yale, and then they get into their Pac-12 play. Actually, they play Arizona State and Washington in the first week of December. Those games should be a better indicator of this Colorado team and whether they just show up for the big games or what the deal is with this team, because no one can figure them out. I can't figure them out. Only time will tell. I think at this point they're incredibly talented. Tad Boyle has a very talented squad. It's just interesting to see if they can put it all together. That is the question. Colorado is college basketball's most confusing team. They have the talent to put together an NCAA tournament appearance. But the question is, can they do it? Can they put it together? That is what we will figure out in the coming weeks and really throughout this season. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. All the love and support. If you have stayed this far, Subscribe down below if you haven't already. It helps out the channel, and there will be lots more content like this coming your way in the coming weeks and months as college basketball season ramps up. Thank you all for watching. Have a terrific rest of your day, and we will see you next time.